Are you ready to be charmed? Known as Charm City, Baltimore is a place where cobblestone streets meet towering skyscrapers and historic ships dock beside world-class museums. From its bustling waterfront to its hidden literary corners, Baltimore has a way of drawing you in with its rich history, eclectic art scene, and unbeatable seafood. Today, we're hitting the streets for a walking tour that will take us through some of the city's most iconic spots. So, grab your walking shoes and let's dive into Baltimore's best, one step at a time. The journey begins at Federal Hill Park, one of the most picturesque spots in all of Baltimore. Perched on a hill that has watched over the city for centuries, this park offers a sweeping view of the inner harbor and downtown skyline. Federal Hill has played a significant role in Baltimore's history, dating back to the 18th century. During the War of 1812, cannons were mounted here to defend the city, and it served as a Union lookout during the Civil War. Now, it's a popular gathering spot for locals, whether they're jogging, walking their dogs, or simply sitting on the grassy slopes with a good book. The morning light paints the harbor in soft shades of pink and gold, while sunset offers a glowing panorama of city lights. The park's historical cannons and war memorials add depth to its beauty, making it more than just a pretty view. It's a living monument to Baltimore's resilience and strength. A quick 10-minute walk down Key Highway brings you to one of Baltimore's most offbeat attractions, the American Visionary Art Museum. This museum is not your typical gallery. No Renaissance masterpieces here. Instead, it showcases the work of self-taught artists, outsiders who use their raw creativity to express something deeply personal and often unconventional. The museum itself is a piece of art, with its glittering mosaic facade and larger-than-life sculptures decorating the outside. Inside, you'll find everything from enormous, intricate works made of matchsticks to kaleidoscopic paintings created by artists who have never had formal training. The museum's rotating exhibits explore themes as diverse as science, love, and social justice, all through the lens of outsider art. It's a place that challenges you to think outside the box and reminds you that art can be found anywhere, even in the most unexpected places. After the artistic explosion of the Visionary Art Museum, the Baltimore Waterfront Promenade is a perfect place to slow things down. To get there, head west on Key Highway before turning right on Light Street. The promenade runs along the inner harbor, offering stunning views of the water, historic ships, and modern high-rises. This 7-mile walkway is dotted with benches, perfect for people watching or simply taking in the harbor's cool breeze. As you stroll, you'll pass restaurants, cafes, and shops, all bustling with activity. This promenade is the lifeblood of Baltimore's tourist scene, connecting some of the city's biggest attractions. Watch the water taxis ferry people from one side of the harbor to the other, or simply enjoy the calming sound of water lapping against the docked boats. It's the ideal spot to take a breather before heading to your next destination. Just a short walk north of the promenade brings you to the historic ships in Baltimore, one of the most significant maritime collections in the country. Docked along the harbor, these ships tell the story of Baltimore's naval history. The crown jewel of the collection is the USS Constellation, a 19th century warship that saw action in the Civil War. Step aboard and explore the ship's quarters, imagining what life was like for sailors navigating dangerous waters. Nearby, you'll find the USS Torsk, a submarine that completed 2 World War II combat patrols, and the lightship Chesapeake, which once guided mariners through perilous waters. Each vessel is a living piece of history, meticulously preserved to transport visitors back to a time when the seas were both a lifeline and a battlefield. Once you've had your fill of the ships, it's time to head up, literally. A 5-minute walk will bring you to the top of the World Observation Level, located in the World Trade Center building. At 27 stories up, this observation deck offers a jaw-dropping 360-degree view of Baltimore. From this vantage point, you can see the entire city laid out beneath you, from the historic neighborhoods of Fells Point to the modern skyscrapers of downtown. It's a chance to see Baltimore from a whole new perspective, one that truly captures the city's sprawling diversity and charm. As you circle the observation deck, informative displays highlight the city's landmarks and history, making it as educational as it is awe-inspiring. After taking in the bird's-eye view, it's time to dive deep into the world of marine life. Just a short stroll away, the National Aquarium awaits. This world-renowned aquarium is home to more than 20,000 animals, from darting tropical fish to slow-moving sea turtles. One of the most popular exhibits is the Shark Alley, where you can watch these majestic predators glide through the water just inches away from you, behind glass, of course. The aquarium also features a multi-story tropical rainforest exhibit, complete with birds, frogs, and even a sloth. And don't miss the mesmerizing jellyfish exhibit, where these strange, delicate creatures float like living art. Whether you're a marine biology enthusiast or just someone who loves nature, the National Aquarium is a must-visit. Next, it's time to pay homage to one of Baltimore's most famous and mysterious residents, Edgar Allan Poe. His grave is located in Westminster Hall Cemetery. To get there, head west on West Pratt Street, then turn right on South Green Street. It's about a 15-minute walk from the Inner Harbor. Poe's life was as dark and mysterious as the stories he penned, and standing before his final resting place feels like stepping into one of his eerie tales. Fans from around the world come to leave tokens of admiration, often in the form of roses and small bottles of cognac, honoring the author's legacy. The grave is simple but striking, a fitting tribute to a man whose words continue to haunt readers more than a century after his death. Finally, cap off your day with a visit to Lexington Market, just a 10-minute walk from Poe's grave. To get there, head east on West Fayette Street, then turn left on North Pocket Street. This historic market has been feeding Baltimore since 1782 and is famous for its wide variety of vendors selling everything from fresh produce to prepared foods. But if you're in Baltimore, there's really only one thing you have to try: crab cakes. Lexington Market is known for serving some of the best crab cakes in the city, made fresh with local Chesapeake Bay crab. The market's energy is electric, with the sounds of vendors calling out their specials and the smell of sizzling seafood filling the air. It's the perfect place to relax, refuel, and soak up the local flavor. And just like that, your day in Baltimore comes to an end. From stunning views at Federal Hill to the quiet solemnity of Poe's grave, Baltimore is a city that knows how to charm, entertain, and surprise. Which city would you like us to feature next? Comment your answers below. Let's keep this adventure rolling, stay curious, and keep exploring all places walkable. To watch more contents like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.